Madden and McCarthy. Madden again. Sick of saying that. Picked up by Tuck after his opposite number. Carey couldn't do much with it. Back towards the 10-metre square. Moncrieff! Well, Moncrieff is no doubt Hawthorn's most effective forward. He's kicked 4 goals.
He manoeuvred himself well into position then, Pete.
He's beaten 2 opponents. Michael Moncrieff from 12 metres out has put it through for Hawthorn's 8th goal. 8-10, 58 to 6-3, 39. 5 goals to Michael Moncrieff so far in the match. 1 to Brereton and 1 to Knights. Hawthorn's goal kickers for Essendon, 3 to Salmon, and singles to Otway, Fowler and Copping. As we look at the mark in replay, Merritt in front, Moncrieff behind. Almost a nudge in the back there, actually, but Moncrieff paid the mark.
Well, we're approaching the 29-minute mark, and the Hawks have bounced back again. They're 19 points in front. And, of course, there's quite a few Essendon players down at the moment. Neagle hardly been sighted. Hawker's been just a very ordinary player. They're the most aggressive players in Danaher, and Watson's been out of business all day. Ball knocked out by Madden. He's doing his job as well as sent the Hawks back into attack again. But there we see Stoneham taking a good mark in defence. Kicks the ball out wide towards the wing position. Watson flies. He's got the mark this time. It was the guy I was talking about. A hand pass coming back there to Weston. Now it's Essendon's turn to go back into attack. But there's a good mark in defence by Moore. Calvin Moore with the ball down there, a little short of half back. Essendon trailing by 19 points at the moment. And we're just about on siren time for the second quarter. Ball forced out of bounds up towards the centre wing position on the outer side. A crowd around about 22,000, I would say today. That'll be top speed.
I think so.
Not the greatest draw cards in the world, Hawthorn, yet the Bombers have got a big following. Ball picked up by Wallace, the best kick getter in the business, and there's a mark taken here now by Shields. A hand pass to Tuck. Tuck shrugs his opponent off, but he can do that beautifully as he shoots the ball up there, looking for Moncrieff again, but it falls a bit short. There's a free kick down the field, I would say. Yes, it'll be a free kick to Moncrieff, a chance for goal number 6.
I reckon that was Tiggy Touch that stopped that.
Well, I guarantee Loveridge doesn't get the free kick. It'll be Moncrieff to take it. And of course, Moncrieff's been the danger player down there. As Peter mentioned before, he's already had 2 opponents. They took Ronnie Andrews off the ground because...
What would Kevin Sheedy have said to that player, Lou, if he hadn't tackled him?
I don't know. It would have been all right if it had come off. When it goes wrong, they start to blast you then. But we're waiting now for Moncrieff for goal number 6. And, of course, goal number 9 for Hawthorn. And I think that's what it is. Yes, a goal. So Hawthorn move on to 9 goals, 10-64 to Weston, 6-3, 39. And Moncrieff's 6th goal on the board.
I said at the, I think it was the 15-minute mark of the first quarter, Lou, that if Moncrieff got a good start, he'd be hard to stop, and that certainly proved the case.
Well, we saw that free kick. We'll watch it now on the left-hand side of the frame, but we can hardly picture that. We don't know what it's for, so it was a free kick down the field as we wait now for the bounce again. There she goes. It'll be McCarthy against Madden. Madden gets the tap down to Hawker, but he's grabbed, and that's the siren to end the second quarter. But Hawthorn in a pretty good position. 9 goals, 10-64. There's a box on now.
Essendon player got rolled there.
Well, I think I nominated this before. About halfway through the first quarter, this could be on. They're still at it now. DiPierdomenico, and there's a bloke down there. Who is it? Stoneham, is it? We'll pick him up in a moment. Well, this has been edging this way for quite some time. The tempers have been frayed, but they've been hanging on to them, Pete. And just as the siren sounded, they let it go, and there's an Essendon player knocked right out.
I didn't see what happened there. Maybe we can take a look at it on replay.
Well, it's one of those... Apparently, the umpire spoken to DiPierdomenico. I don't know what the seriousness of the report is. Madden going across to umpire Saws, having a yarn.
He's got a nice old blood nose.
It's Stoneham, isn't it? I thought it was Stoneham. Yes, it's Stoneham. Tell you what, Peter, I'll tell you what, not only has he got a blood nose, but look at his eye. That's his left eye. Look at that. Well, I tell you, the bloke that stomped him certainly made a mess of him, and that's bad luck for Stoneham.
Concussions and 3 reports will tell.